January of 2008, a group of diesel enthusiasts came together for a small Powerstroke meet in south central Nebraska. They met that cold day at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney, Nebraska, featuring a dyno competition as the main attraction. After the great success of that first gathering, they realized that something special had begun. Within just a few short years, the event had outgrown its small beginnings and was moved to the Kearney Raceway Park, adding a drag racing competition to the lineup. During the years that followed, what once began as a humble gathering of friends had now become something much greater. It had become an institution. Today, the annual Nebraska Diesel Show sees some 150 racers and over 1,500 spectators or participants. Competitors travel hundreds of miles for the opportunity to show off their rides and go head-to-head on the track against other diesel enthusiasts. Each year, a small committee in south central Nebraska begins planning months in advance, pulling together details and sponsors to help make each year's event even better than the previous years.
Every year has gotten bigger and better, and it's a family-oriented event that everybody enjoys coming out to. It's fun to see little kids out here having a good time and learning about motorsports.
The Diesel Show is a great family event. There's camping on site, a lot of cookouts, and catching up with your buddies that you might only see 1, 2, 3 times a year.
This show just brings a lot of people together in both friendship, camaraderie.
Hang out like buddies from college, race some pickups, and see if we can have a good time.
Since its beginning in 2008, the Nebraska Diesel Show has grown to include such events as a show and shine, grudge racing, burnout contest, bracket racing, sled pull, and racing under the lights.
Last year we brought in over 200 yards of clay and really made a solid pulling track for these sled pullers, because we knew that if we wanted to have good, well-known truck pullers, that we needed a good track for them to be at. So we invested in a lot of clay and time into building a very well-built pulling track. And this year we'll have multiple classes, from a daily driving pickup all the way up to a fully customized build for a sled pull. So between intermissions, we always have a burnout contest. They'll bring a very nice new pickup in, and they'll spin the tires until they blow and completely disintegrate.
Okay, so our drag racing has kind of been the focal point of the event. When we first started coming out here, that expanded the event greatly. We got our own weekend. We said no gas, you know, make it a true diesel event. And then we've had a lot of people that want to race their buddies, Camaros, Mustangs. This year we opened up evening racing and we let gas versus diesel.
Diesel powered, gas powered, propane powered, whatever your fuel source is, you're welcome to come out and run under the lights now, and it was a great success last night.
That's really what the show's all about. It's competitive, but it's fun competition. There are people from all over the country, really, different states come in just to run against people they don't even know, and you always leave here with new friends. It's just a good event to come down and hang out for the weekend and just have a lot of fun with people that have common interests as you. I'd like to say a special thanks to everybody at the Kearney Raceway Park for having us out here and providing this facility to have this show year after year. Also, I'd like to thank Ron Knock with Diesel Motorsports that provides our officiating rules and regulations. I'd also like to thank the NDS crew, Brian McDonald, Jesse Myers, Kurt Mills, and Matthew Slater. They all participate in a different aspect of the show that makes everything possible.
With this being our 10th year, if it wasn't for those that come out and help support us, between our sponsors, our spectators, and everybody else, we wouldn't be here. So we want to thank each and every single one of you from the bottom of our hearts.